Horses have a way of reading how you're feeling and what you need.
They're 1,000 pounds, but they're the most loving animals, and they care so much about people.
They're a sensitive animal. I mean, they're huge, you know, but they really sense your spirit, I think.
Horses truly heal humans. Their heartbeats link up with our heart rate. They help settle our systems. They help give us confidence.
My name is Courtney Sumter, and I am the occupational therapist and founder of Northern Michigan Equine Therapy.
Northern Michigan Equine Therapy is an outpatient rehabilitation facility where we utilize a horse as our therapeutic tool for individuals with physical disabilities, and then we also have our Horse Sense program that helps individuals with mental health needs.
You want to try it? There you go. Good job. Good job, little man.
When I had Lily and we, discovered that she had some disabilities, I was looking for something that would help her so she could fulfill her fullest potential. She was 4 and she wasn't walking on her own yet. And for some reason, horses just popped into my mind. I had heard about horse therapy before, and I contacted Courtney and applied for Lily to come here, and it's just been a perfect match ever since she walked in, got on a horse, and never looked back. That winter after we started, she started walking on her own, and it's life-changing.
With our equine assisted occupational therapy program, the horse's movement is utilized to strengthen one's core stability. It's proven that when you're sitting on a horse's back, your pelvis moves in exactly the same positioning as when we're walking. So we're building that core stability, we're teaching the brain about rhythm and movement, and it's the only place where you can receive that input to the brain, and I can't get that movement in any other therapeutic setting.
Can I hear a noise to go? Go! Remember? Good. You got it. Sit tall. And go! Good job. Can you give your horse a pat and tell her she's a good girl? Ready? Look. One step. Look at yours. 2 steps.
We have been coming here since my son was 4 to learn how to walk and gain more mobility skills. Xander has what's called Pitt-Hopkins syndrome. It's a genetic disorder. He's missing a gene in his 18th chromosome. So when we got the diagnosis, they said don't expect him to walk, talk, self-feed, potty train, anything. We did therapy from the time he was 10 months old until 4.5. 6 therapy sessions a week, 2 PT, 2 OT, 2 speech, and my son never made any strides. So insurance said no more, and they stopped us because it's not helping him, which is when we got introduced to Courtney, and it took her 3 months, and he took his first steps. So Northern Michigan Equine's a vital resource for us because they're the only thing that taught my son to walk. He doesn't feel like he's working. He doesn't feel like he's doing therapy. He's just riding, and he really enjoys it. It's mind-blowing to see how far he's actually come from what they said he never would. We were at a family Easter egg hunt, and for the very first time, he was able to completely bend down, pick up an Easter egg, and stand back up and put it in his basket without any help, which I've never seen him do before. It was a very rewarding experience, and just to know that all of the work that's put in, Courtney makes him bend down to pick up treats to feed the horses every time he's done. And that right there was what he did to pick up an Easter egg. It's just one of those things that you don't realize what they're doing in therapy and how much it correlates into your everyday life.
NMET is a perfect place for therapy for so many reasons. Besides the beautiful rolling landscape and the ponds and the pastures, the way that the barn is set up, it's so clean and neat and welcoming to everybody. And everyone that works here is so loving and so kind, and they just know that this is a place where people come to heal.
Everybody here at Northern Michigan Equine Therapy is a licensed professional or has a special degree to work with individuals needing extra support, whether physically or mentally, to help individuals become as independent as possible within their daily life. Most of the time, people don't realize that they're receiving therapy because they're enjoying it so much.
In the Horse Sense program, we have kids as young as 8 all the way up to adults 85, and we see them in the foster care system from the at-risk youth program in NMET and Charlevoix County that are court-ordered to come out. And then individuals who are just needing some help dealing with different things that they have going on in their life, whether it be anger management or relationship issues, stress, fear, trauma. We're able to use the horses in all those arenas.
What did your horse just do? He kind of stepped into your boundary that you already established, right? The only way this act can be successful is if all of those clear pieces of communication happen.
Over the 5 weeks in the Horse Sense program, you can see them work through and be able to calm themselves in a natural way. They can learn life skills that they can apply to their life. They can learn good communication. They can start to understand what it means to make boundaries, how to take their emotions from high to being able to regulate and bring their heart rate and breathing down. And that's all done through the horses. The horses make it fun. I would like to believe that we make it fun, but the horses are really the main stars. They make it a ton of fun.
The mission of Northern Michigan Equine Therapy is to harness the healing power of horses to improve lives. Northern Michigan Equine Therapy serves over 1,000 therapy sessions a year. We go year-round here, even though we have harder winters in Northern Michigan. The programming that we do here would not be possible without our volunteers and also our donors. This farm keeps going because of all of the incredible people that show up every single day.
This work that Courtney is doing here at Northern Michigan Equine Therapy is so crucial because there's other riding stables up here, but there isn't another one that does occupational therapy with the horses. It's also a fun experience for them. They don't have a lot of opportunities out there where they can do something like this, where they can love a huge animal that loves them right back.
There's such a need for it. You know, before you have a child with a disability, you don't understand the needs of those families. And the fact that they are able to raise money through different, avenues, different fundraisers, that kind of thing to help the people be able to afford the therapy sessions, that's very important too. Because if not, we wouldn't have been able to partake of it ourselves. It's so important that people continue to see the value in it and continue to contribute to it. I am so happy that I found Northern Michigan Equine Therapy. She's just so much better for it. She's really found her niche. So I think when you're a parent of a child that has a disability, you want them to find their place. You want them to be good at something. And she really loves this and she's good at it. And even if your child isn't disabled, even if it isn't a child, if it's an adult, I mean, there's so many areas that the horses can help.
So many of the people that come out to the Horse Sense program don't have the resources to be able to fully pay for a session. So I've seen it where these kids and adults so desperately want to do this, but if they had to pay what we have to charge in order to fund the employee or the barn costs, they wouldn't be able to do it.
The community really needs to gather around Northern Michigan Equine Therapy and really help to raise money because it's not federally funded. We get all of our money through donations, and it's so important to be able to keep the farm up and feed the horses and new saddles and equipment for the kids and the lift machines. And it's amazing how much cost it takes to keep this farm running. My family and I really support Northern Michigan Equine Therapy with our resources and time because I feel it is an amazingly worthy cause.
Absolutely amazing, and they have no idea what they're actually donating to. I mean, I think they comprehend, but not on a level of like what it truly means to people like my family. He wouldn't be anywhere near where he is right now if it wasn't for the horses and what Courtney has done for him. Insurance doesn't cover any therapy. Horseback riding is not covered. It's all out of pocket. So to have the donors give the money allow us to get scholarships is tremendous. It's the difference of whether my son's gonna walk or not. It's the difference of whether my son's gonna get on the bus. It's the difference of whether he picks up an Easter egg. That's a hard one for me. Just I wish more people saw it. I wish more people knew it. I wish therapy was covered, because there's so many people that could benefit from this in all different walks of life, not just physically, but mentally. And what they do is amazing here, and what the donors do is fantastic as well. You're making it possible for things like this to happen for my son. My son walked down the aisle. That was something I never thought he would do at my wedding, ever. So I mean, for him to walk down the aisle and get on the bus without a wheelchair, and I mean, we can go out to dinner and he can just get up and walk around. There's so many little things in life that we all take for granted, and the donors that make this happen, it's more than just money. It's feeding dreams. It's really hope, encouragement, making sure that, you know, they're not forgotten.
If you know someone who could benefit from the life-changing work that happens every day at Northern Michigan Equine Therapy, visit nmequine.org to learn more about the programs and application process. If their mission, to harness the healing power of horses to improve lives, is a cause you'd like to support, click the How to Help tab on the website, with PayPal and Amazon Smile options available, or mail your donation to 5025 Church Road, Boyne City, Michigan 49712.